are barely hanging on to golf weather. You know, believe it or not, there are some people out on the golf course.
I'm sure
like,
there
not
are.
today, but just
not today.
yesterday.
There's probably a lot of folks that brave it all the way until it, snows and accumulates on the greens, and they absolutely can't do it anymore. It hasn't been a bad November until the last couple of days. If you've had a tee time, you've had some decent weather. Our temperatures have been above average for the majority of the month. The exception, obviously, being Tuesday. And really, it's been a very impressive start to the month so far, especially 3 days in the 70s. We are still running, even with the last couple days factored in, over 6, almost 7 degrees above average for this first part of November. So 1st through 13th, it's the 4th warmest start to a November that we have had on record, at least for Hopkins. And just for some perspective, last November was actually the last month as a whole month that we had below average temperatures. So far kind of the opposite scenario going on. The rest of the month, though, could be a different story. We've had some fairly warm air nearby and that we've certainly been tapping into on and off so far really this fall. But as we get into next week, we're going to watch for some changes. We're going to get a little bit of cold air that's going to be coming down from the north. And this is going to be trying to head our way as we get later into the week. So that's going to mean a big change in temperatures, especially compared to what we've been used to for so far this fall. So that's something we're going to look forward to for the second half of next week. For tonight, we do have a bit of a range in temperatures, a low 50s off to the west, some 40s to the east, 45 for Ravenna right now, where we have some of those colder temperatures. We actually have some pretty dense fog that's developed across portions of Stark County and up into Portage County as well. So keep that in mind if you're going to be out and about tonight or even tomorrow morning. We could still have some patchy fog lingering for some areas. We do still have a couple of just minor showers out there, a lot of cloud cover lingering. Any steady rain from earlier has moved out, but within the clouds, we still have some of those showers, some drizzle and sprinkles. A lot of cloud cover still around to our west. We still have a lot of moisture around from the Great Lakes, so we're going to stay tapped into that as we go through tonight and into tomorrow. The rest of this rain is going to work on pushing off to the east, but the clouds will stick with us for tonight. Again, some patchy fog will be possible. Within the clouds, a few spotty showers, sprinkles, drizzle, not going to be out of the question. Temperatures are going to hold pretty steady and actually even warm a couple degrees as we go through the overnight hours, but we're not going to see a lot of warming as we go through the day tomorrow. It's not going to be as soggy of a day, but I think we stay locked in that cloud cover with a chance for some spotty showers through the day, and those temperatures really kind of just hovering in the low 50s. Some areas could even stay stuck in the 40s away from Lake Erie again. So similar kind of day, just not as wet overall as we get into tomorrow. If you've got some plans for Friday night football, we'll keep the clouds around. Chance for a couple of brief showers. Low 50s will be the case for Friday evening as well. We'll pick up that National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast on Saturday. We still have a good deal of cloud cover to start the day. We're going to keep our fingers crossed that we get a little bit of clearing and some breaks in the clouds through the afternoon, hopefully some sunshine before sunset. If we get some sunshine, that'll help warmer temperatures a couple degrees, and we do get warmer as we get into Sunday, back close to 60 degrees for Sunday. Rest of that Union Home Mortgage forecast, we stay above average into the first part of next week, a few different rounds of rain moving through, and the end of next week is when we're watching for that cold air.